What is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to start and open your LLC. So if you live in Colorado, creating your LLC and creating your business is one of the best things that you can possibly do. I've always worked for myself and I personally wouldn't have it any other way. It's one of the best things that you could potentially do for yourself, so I highly recommend it. In this video, it's going to be really fast and easy of how to create your LLC and how to get your business started. So the first thing I want to talk about is when you create your LLC, you want to make sure that you renew it every year. So creating your LLC is something that every year, especially in the beginning of the year, you have like 3 to 4 months to renew it, and you always want to renew it, or if you are late on that, you might get hit with a penalty fee. So I don't want anybody to ever experience that. So every year you have to renew it just to keep it active. Second thing you want to make sure is that you want to make sure once you get the LLC, you also get what's called an EIN number. This is a 9-digit number that you get for your LLC, and this is it's like almost like the social security of the LLC. I like to think of it that way. And like when you open up a business bank account, a business credit card, they're going to ask for that 9-digit number. So personally, I like to keep that number in like my phone or like on Google Drive or something like this. That way, like whenever I'm opening a business bank account or business credit card, they're going to ask for that 9-digit number, and I always have it in hand. So yeah, you're going to need to get an LLC and an EIN number. And don't worry, in this video, I'm going to guide you through the whole process of how to do it. And if you want to follow along and use the same website, I'm going to have it in the description down below, as well as in the pinned comments. You can literally click it, follow along, and do the whole process with me. The website that I'm going to be using today is called Tabler Brands. Highly recommend it. It's how I create all of my LLCs. I personally sell full-time on Amazon, and that's how I make the majority of my money. Let's get started. Click that link down below. Do not procrastinate and walk through the whole process with me. Let's go. So in front of me here, I have the Tabler Brands website. We're going to go to the state we're talking about today, which is Colorado, and we're going to click Get Started. Now we're going to have, you want to have a business name already in mind when you start. So for me, I sell full-time on Amazon, like I said. So let's say the website, the LLC, we're going to create today is being called Midtown Power Seller. And you don't have to type in LLC because it's going to do it there for you. And let's see if it's available. It's showing that it is available. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to click Next. Now they're going to ask you a few basic questions, and I'm going to show you guys what to do. They're going to ask you what stage is your business currently in, taking the first few steps. When are you planning to launch? I'll say in a few weeks from now. What industry are you in? For me, it's e-commerce, right? But if you type in any letter here, you can literally click and see all this stuff. For me, we're going to type in e-commerce, and do I sell physical goods or services? I sell physical goods. Are you planning on hiring employees in the upcoming years? For me, it's a no. If it's a yes for you, you can click yes, or if you have business partners, if you're not sure, you can click not sure. We're going to click Next. Now you're going to put the zip code you're going to be operating from, right? And then if you're serving customers online, a storefront, or on the go, for me, it's online. And then what are you planning on doing today? We're going to do the LLC and also the EIN number. We'll click Next here. And what have you done already for the business? We're looking here. I have done none of this, so we're just going to skip this. And then how did you discover Tabler Brands? If you're watching this video, just click YouTube. We're going to click Next here. And do you want a business plan? Yeah, if it's free, we'll click Next. Okay, now you're going to put your contact info here. I'm going to just put this really quick here. I'm going to click Next. And then this is something that I recommend you to do. You can get the EIN number. Tabler Brands could do it for you for $99, or you can get it yourself for free. How you would get it yourself is once your LLC is established, you will go to the IRS.gov website and apply for the EIN number. Maybe I could show you guys here. So let's go on Google real quick here. IRS EIN. You would click, make sure it's the IRS website. There's a lot of like upsell ones here. Apply for EIN number here. You would apply online. Okay. You would click here, and LLC. This is to get the EIN number. And then you do like this, Colorado. And you just fill out this information to get that EIN number. It will save you the $99, or if you can have Taylor Brands do it for you, you know, you just pay $99 and it's a one-time thing that they do for you. Or you can do it yourself. You just have to go to this website and fill out all this information and do it. It's not that hard to do, but it does take a little bit of time. But that's after you get your LLC established. So you get your LLC established first, and then you get the EIN number after. So it all depends on yourself. If you want Taylor Brands to do it for you, $99. If you want to do it yourself, of course, you can do it yourself. I also want to mention the website of the IRS. It only works weekdays for some strange reason. So I don't know why it doesn't work weekends. You can't get an EIN number on the weekends. So for this example, we're going to say Taylor Brands to do it for us. Now, do you want Taylor Brands to be your own registered agent? For me, I always am my own registered agent for all of my LLCs. People tend to get confused with this question a lot because they're like, what is a registered agent? So for me, I am always my own registered agent. And if you ever have, let's say you would assign a registered agent if you're creating an LLC in Colorado and if you don't live in Colorado. So in order to create an LLC, you need to live in that state. So sometimes people create LLCs in different states for tax benefits. Maybe your CPA recommends you have a multi-million-dollar business and you might have a tax benefit in a different state or tax strategy. Then that would be like a different case, right? But the majority of people watching this, like for even myself, I'm always my own registered agent for all of my LLCs. 95% of the people watching this would be their own registered agent. So we're going to go back here and you're going to appoint a different registered agent, which is going to be yourself. We're going to click next here and they're going to ask, are you sure? And we're going to click yes. Now, if you want Taylor Brands to auto renew your LLC every year for you, you can click this. It's $199 extra. Personally, I do it myself because, they have like almost 3 months, sometimes even 4 to renew your LLC. So there is a long time frame to make sure you renew it. So I like to always do it myself. We'll click next here. And then, do you want a branding toolkit? For me, no thank you here. This is something that I recommend you to get. If you want to get your LLC done faster in 2 business days filing rather than 14 days, you can pay a little bit extra, $49. Or if you don't mind waiting 2 weeks, you can click here. For me, let's say I really want it like now. I want my business credit card, my business bank account. So I'm gonna go with the expedited filing to get it done in 2 days. We'll click next here. Now, do you want an operating agreement? You really don't need this at all. Formation kit, you also don't really need this, in my opinion. And do you want books and invoicing, bookkeeping? No, thank you. Do you want to get notified about your LLC status, compliance, and all that stuff? Yes, I personally do. We'll click next here, and now you're gonna have 3 packages to choose from, but I always go with this one because what we did earlier is that we got the expedited filing and we also got the EIN number. So that's already included in this. So let's say if you didn't want, the expedited filing, you don't have to pay that much. To get your LLC in Colorado, the state filing fee is only $50, which is a great state filing fee compared to other states. I mean, Texas is like $400 to create your LLC. Colorado is one of the cheapest ones I've seen. That's great. We're gonna click here, right? And now we are gonna see exactly how to get the LLC. We got Colorado filing fee, $50. Then we got it expedited filing for also $50. If you wanted to, if you don't mind waiting 2 weeks, you can click this and it'll only be $50. If you want faster filing, of course. And all you're gonna do now is continue to payment, pay with your card, and you're all set and done. And that's literally how you get your LLC today. And like that, just like that, you get your LLC for your business, and you can open up a business bank account, a business credit card. Remember, you have to get this and also that EIN number as well. Real fast and easy. If you have any questions regarding any of this, leave a comment down below. Also, hit that like button, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. This channel is pretty new, so any help that I can get shows YouTube, that I'm trying to do something here and helps with the whole YouTube algorithm. So any love that I can get, any likes, subscribes, comments, anything like that really helps me out. That's about it, guys. If you have any questions, comment down below. See you guys on the next one. Peace.